5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Weekend confirmed.
Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff.
Hi, I'm Tod Curtis, and this week's question comes from @LickChan. What game did you love but everyone around you hated, and why did you like that game so much? Now this is a hard question for me because I tend to be the person who hates games that my friends love. But I had to think way back on this one, and if I had to pick one game that I think is one of the most underrated games of all time, that would be Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES. I know I'm going old school on this, but back in the day that was a big deal. I can specifically remember driving about 30 miles to pick up this game, and I think it cost about 60 bucks back then. On the way back, reading the instruction manual, popping it in, and I played that game probably for 8 straight hours. And then the next day I took that game to my friend's house, and I probably played it for another 8 hours because he didn't like it. And so I had to show him how great the game was and how great the game ended. As far as why I like that game so much, well, there's a number of reasons. I believe at the time it was one of the only Mario games where you could select which character to play. And you could be Mario and he'd be regular Mario, you could be Luigi, you could jump higher, you could be Peach and you could float. And those were the things that I liked. So I played Princess Peach so I could jump from one cavernous area to another, switch in midair and things like that. Now the reason I liked that game so much was because there were so many hidden areas. You could go into a night mode where you would pop down a potion on the ground, you would go into a different world, pull things up, you would find hidden things, hidden warps, and these things were literally all over the place. So that is one of my favorite games of all time. If I had to pick other ones that I liked that other people didn't, I loved Shenmue, I loved Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, and I would say I also like Super Mario Sunshine, and those are all games that my friends pretty well panned.